Good morning, girls. Time to talk about nutrition.
Got back from Iowa and it was time to check in. Things aren't so great all of a sudden. One of the things I had to get done was an A1C. Hemoglobin A1C is a lab test that checks your blood glucose level over a period of 2 to 3 months. It's different than a finger stick blood glucose level in that the finger stick is just the snapshot of that moment. If our insulin is working appropriately and taking glucose out of the bloodstream, then it doesn't bind to the hemoglobin of our red blood cells. But if our sugar intake is too high, or our insulin is unable to take glucose out of the bloodstream, then it binds to the red blood cell and our A1C level is elevated. Guess who shows up and makes a mess out of all of this? Menopause. Menopause, that's right. When our estrogen levels decrease, our bodies become less sensitive to insulin. That means our glucose levels stay higher for longer periods of time. So we have more circulating blood glucose, which allows it to bind to the hemoglobin, which then elevates our hemoglobin A1C. That's great. In April of 2025, had an A1C checked, 5.8, pre-diabetes. Wait, what? Did the training, the nutrition, was losing weight. My doctor was happy. When you get back, get your A1C. I'm expecting it to do well. August 2025, get my A1C checked. Guess what? The same. 5.8, pre-diabetes. What? I am getting the work done. I'm exercising. Definitely tracking that. But what about the nutrition? I didn't do any of it. I didn't track a thing. Not practicing what I was teaching. I have no idea. Actually, yeah, kind of do. Maybe some of the candy that I would eat occasionally. I did crave soda after a bike ride a couple of times, like a real sugary soda after a bike ride. Somebody's got a birthday and they have cake. You don't want to be rude. So it wasn't about the exercise or not taking the medications as prescribed or not listening to my doctor. It wasn't any of that. It truly was intake that was not being consistently tracked on my food tracker. All of that adds up. I may have lost weight, but I ate like So it's not about quitting and giving up, especially when it comes to something like the potential for a chronic disease. I'm pre-diabetes right now. I have family members who are full-blown diabetes, who have passed away because of complications related to diabetes. I need to get a handle on this. So it is about the reset, the restart, the refocus. I'm going to share with you the MyFitnessPal page for Aquavella Gal. You're going to be able to track my nutrition with me, so that'll keep me accountable. And secondly, you'll be able to see some of the recipes that I do and that I use. In fact, I'm going to put one of those recipes out right now. This is my green smoothie, and you're going to get to watch me put this together, and then I'll put the nutrition label back at the end. Half of a small apple, 1 celery stick chopped, about 1/8 of a cucumber peeled and chopped, frozen spinach, soy milk, 8 ounces, plain yogurt, non-fat Greek, some fiber, and some protein. Take all the things, mix them. I know it doesn't look great. Wait till it blends. Here it is. My green smoothie. So it's quite a great breakfast replacement. It's 389 calories. It's got 12 grams of fat. It has 38 grams of carbohydrate and 33 grams of protein. That's a great amount of protein. Take all the ingredients, put them in a blender, a Ninja, some sort of food mixer, a hand immersion blender. Blend until completely mixed and drink immediately. If you want the recipe, check it out either on my webpage, aquavellagal.com, or find me on MyFitnessPal. You can also keep me accountable, see if I'm actually tracking my nutrition like I said I'm going to do.